What's up guys, Zane here with another Final Fantasy XIV video. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to farm Grand Company seals. Now, thanks to patch 3.4, the Grand Company seals limit has been increased to 80,000. That's 30,000 more Grand Company seals. Now, there's many ways to get Grand Company seals. You can either do some provisionaries, turn-ins, you can do fate farming, you can do Grand Company levs, and you also got your squadrons. Now, the first tip is to do your Grand Company turn-ins. So you go to the supply, and you have a list of all the items the Grand Company is looking for. Now these are on a timer. You go to timer, and you go to next mission allowance, and I believe it's every 24 hours, I believe. So they'll show you exactly what you need. Now, the ones that are starred are the ones that they're looking for the most. This means they'll give you double of what they originally were without the star. So, let me show you how much you would get for stars. As you can see, it's 1380. Now, if you have that, you'll get whatever half of 1380 is. Now, the way to get double of the ones that aren't starred, you pass them in high quality. High quality ones will give you double. Now, if you pass in high quality ones that are starred, you'll get double 1380. So keep that in mind. Also goes for the gathering classes as well. Now, for fishing, it's a little bit more complex because there's a lot of RNG in fishing, so you can't always get the fish of your day that's on demand. So what I would do is either you can skip it or buy them off the market board. Your choice. Once those are done for the day, you have your expert delivery choices. Expert delivery, you're able to pass in gear you get in dungeons, raids, 8 and 24 man, and any blue or green gear that you can craft. Now, if you're in a Realm Reborn, you have an easier way of getting Grand Company seals because there's a lot of green and a lot of blue gear that's available. Heavensward crafting is a little bit different because there's not very easy recipes to make, and most of them have really rare items that take forever to get. So if you're going to do expert delivery, you have a couple choices. You can either craft the green ones or the blue ones from Realm Reborn, suffer and craft the ones from Heavensward, or go into dungeons unsynced and do the dungeons you can usually farm really quick. You can also go in as a pre-made group and do them unsynced. If you have friends that want to help you, you can do it that way. Or if you have free company members that can do it, you can do it that way. And there's also a riskier way you can do it. If you go in during the duty finder, there's a good chance that everyone you're playing with doesn't really care about the gears and the treasure chests. So, in the end of the dungeon, you let everyone leave first, you go back, and then you pick them up for yourself. So, those are those Grand Company ways you can do it. Now, for squadrons, let's just do this door on the left. I'll show you guys the chemistry. Your squadrons. When you go here, you can choose from confirm chemistry. It'll give you what's available and what you previously had. So you can get a lot of things from the squadrons, from seals, Grand Company seals, to scripts to materia. But you'd have to send them out on missions, and if they come back with that chemistry, then you can switch it. So hopefully, if you get the Grand Company seal one, you can get them from there. You can get them from that way. The other way you can do it to get Grand Company seals is through fates, but those give very little, and it's really not the best way to do it unless you're leveling up. So you can do it that way, but I don't recommend it. And then you can do your Grand Company levs, which I'll go to Camp Drybone to show you where those are. If you guys don't have any use for your lev allowances, you can just blow them on Grand Company missions. Also, you can do it for leveling as well. You see your little Grand Company lev giver. And you have your levs, and you can see because I'm way above iron level, you can get them through this way as well. Best to do if you don't want to go above 60, if you want to get the maximum out of your level 50. So do them on a class or a job that you have them at level, so you guys don't like get screwed on the reward. So you get those as an option. So if you guys are gonna craft for those seals, I would choose something that's very easy to make. For a carpenter, you got your militia spinning wheel that I would go with. For a blacksmith, I would go with. There's not many good ones for blacksmith, but I would go with the militia file, the mortar, pretty much those. These are if you're level 50. You don't have any like these recipe books. For armor, level 50, I probably would go with. Let's see, what's cheapest and easy. I'd probably go with the Digger's Helmet because those are easy to, those Dark Steel and Rose Nuggets are easy to get. For Goldsmith, I would go with let's see, I guess I'll save the astral rings. The bracelets probably be best. The leatherworker, I would definitely recommend the leatherworker because the militia chokers here. Where are they? The militia chokers are one hippogriff, the one's a raptor sinew. So I would say those are the best. If you're doing it crafting wise, don't waste your time high quality them because they're not going to give you double, which kind of sucks. For weaver, I would go with. Let's see what we have cheapest. Probably would go with the militia tights. And for alchemist, I don't think they really have much for alchemist. These require the items for dungeons. For alchemist, I wouldn't really recommend it, and culinary, there isn't any. So, those are those options if you're going to go down the crafting road. So, those are the options that you have. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Grand Company seal farming is very time consuming. There's no fast way to do it unless you're having help. So you're going to have to take a lot of time and effort into doing that. But the payout in the end will be very, very high because the 250, I think. Let's go with the other worker. The 250 gear here. Is it? Yeah, 250. As you can see, needs rubies, wolf frame squares, this saurian leather. For weaver, you got cashmere cloth, lowlights, sapphires. You also got gold ingots and stuff like that. So you're gonna be needing those items that the Grand Company gives you, like the emery, the dubbin, the webs for weaver, the she-light for armor and blacksmith. Those are the items you and the Raza sap and the Raza sand you're also gonna be needing. Those are all the items you're gonna be making the 250 gear with. So these are the tricks and tips I have for you guys for Grand Company farming. So hopefully this video helps you guys. Share this with your friends if they're also looking for ways to farm these. Please leave a comment down below if you want to see other videos. I'm always open to suggestions. Definitely want to make what you guys want to see, if I can do it, that is. Don't forget to subscribe for more of awesome Final Fantasy XIV videos. I have a Twitter account and an official Facebook page if you guys want to follow me on there, so you guys can get updates on when I'm going to post another video, what they're going to be about. Also leave suggestions on there too. So yeah, so until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.